So why do you think it's not working for you? I don't know, I'm just trying so hard. Hello my beautiful but lazy people. Happy New Year! So if that was you, then this video is where you're gonna learn to go from that to the most successful, productive and the go-getter version of yourself. Today we're going to talk about the 4 most important steps that you're not taking that is stopping you from achieving your goals or your habit. If you want to make sure that you achieve your goals 100% of the times, then be sure to use these methods because 2022 is the year of you. Let's get started. What are your plans for the next 5 years? This question is probably a nightmare for all of us, as it should be. The world is constantly changing and evolving, and there's so many external factors that impact us. Health changes, family emergencies, COVID. Imagine planning a habit for the next 365 days based on the new year, new me hack. That, my friend, is the #1 mistake that you're making. Instead, what I suggest and works 100% of the times is breaking the year into 4 quadrants. Each quadrant focusing on the 4 essential growth aspects of your life. For example, physical, mental, financial, and social. The reason why this works is because now you're able to prioritize your goals and habits. You're not just hyperventilating about every aspect of your life. You're able to relax your mind and you're able to focus better. The second most interesting benefit of this is the timeline is now much more shorter. That pushes our brain to take the necessary steps without fail. You know how you start your assignments the night before the due date and still be able to submit it. Because our timeline is shorter, now we start thinking about more realistic goals that are more achievable. Say for example, you want to lose weight. Now you need to start asking yourself these following questions. How many calories do I need to burn in a week for that? How much of my time should I spend working out? How much calorie does my body burn when I do these workouts? When you have an answer for all of these questions, have a rough idea of this is the amount of weight that I can lose in the next 3 months. This number is much more achievable than, let's say, I want to lose 20 kilos in a year. Now that you have organized your growth aspects, you have a definitive time period and you have more achievable action sets, what you have in your hand is a smart goal. Moving on to, here's something that you should definitely not be doing. I'm guilty of it too. We start the year with our goals, write it up real nice, make mental notes, and soon enough, out of sight, out of mind. Since we are starting up a new habit or a goal, it is yet to be accustomed in our schedule. That is why it is very important to have visual cues all around us, such as vision boards or cue cards. Now, the most obvious benefit of having visual cues is it serves as a constant reminder and checkpoints. If you are in a habit of mindlessly scrolling through your phone as soon as you wake up, set the vision board as the wallpaper of your phone. If you're even more hopeless, lock your social media apps and put the password as meditate first or make your bed first. Now, the more scientific benefit behind having visual cues is it gives us a clearer and more detailed feedback to our subconscious mind. As Jack Canfield says in his #1 bestseller, The Success Principles, visualization focuses your brain by programming its reticular activating system to notice available resources that were always there but were previously unnoticed. Because of these visual cues, our mind automatically looks for opportunities and resources that help us align our actions with our goals. This is a proven method of success. I'll leave some of my favorites in the description section. You can check it out if you want to learn a thing or two. The more obvious and the more openly displayed your visual cues are, the more you are prone to take those actions and repeat your good habits. If you're starting out a new habit, this is the best and the easiest way to make you stick to your habit. You know when you're sitting with your food and you're trying to find something on your phone, you just can't, now your food is just getting cold. We have associated the task of eating something and watching something. This is why whenever we are binging on something, we always James Clear very beautifully explains how to use this strategy to build better habits. We are already doing a habitual task, hence it is easier to introduce something in its flow. Consider this. Brushing your teeth is a daily default activity. Now associate a new habit such as making your bed in the morning, along with the default activity. Now this habit is introduced to your routine in a very natural manner, which makes it much easier for you to stick to it. Say you want to start waking up early in the morning. After binging on Netflix, set your alarm and put your phone away from your bed. This step now helps you force you out of the bed every morning. Drop a comment below right now and share with us what new habit are you starting using habit stacking. Dun, ta -da! We have reached the final and the most important part of this entire cycle, and that, my friend, is habit tracking. This simple activity of tracking your habits will call out all of you. Maybe tomorrow, I don't feel like it. I don't know, it's not working. Immediately. And that is because habit trackers work as a visual proof of how much work you have put in yourself. Have you actually done the steps necessary for you to expect that reward? Or are you just whining? Habit trackers are also very important because it gives you this instant boost of gratification. It works as a receipt of your productivity. You can track your habits either in a calendar, or there are many applications available. All you have to do is, once you complete your activity for the day, just go. This gives us the opportunity to weekly analyze our actions with questions such as what is working for us, what is something more that I need to do, or maybe something less. The whole purpose of having a habit tracker is that we become more objective and mindful, and that is the key of unlocking every door to success. These 4 steps are essential for you to follow before you set out your goals for 2022. So make sure you use all of them for every habit you set out. Rewind this video if you missed out something, because you don't want to miss out on another year of your life. This is the year of you. You and I together will fulfill every dream that we set out. There's not a single soul that can tell you otherwise. Hit the subscribe button if you want to discover your true powers through this journey with me towards mindfulness, productivity, and self-improvement. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram to get your daily dose of inspiration. This is Komalika, and I hope you found this video helpful in setting more objective goals for 2022. Comment below and let me know if you have any specific aspects of your life that you need help with. I'll see you next time, and until then, be kind, be courageous, and be curious.